Oh, bird, what has? Sophie. Oh. Put it back down here so you're still in the sun. There you go. No poos, please. What do you think? I can see where there's better boogle. Come with me. Come with me. Oh, bird, look, there's better boogle down here, mate. Bird, look. There's actual boogle down here. Fix the camera. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, hang on. Hey gang, it's us. On this hand. Right, let's get this sorted. Let's get some production values up in this. Right. There we are. There's bird. Hey bird. Afternoon everybody. There's a tiny bit of boogle. There's a tiniest bit of boogle back in this corner here. Over in the living room. I can't see anything. Bird. Hey. Is that nice? It's quite nice actually. Bird, what do you think? Yeah, it's a really nice day today. It's really nice. Cold, but the sun's lovely. Hang on, let's just wait for Bingles. Hey, hi. Oh, blimey. Yeah, it is good for both of us. Well, it's less good for my knees, but it's good for both of us. Bird, what are you doing? This is alright, isn't it? Directly into the sun. I have to do that so I can see the screen. Oh, big news, gang. The popcorn emote has been approved. So now we have a full set of emotes. What do you think? What do you reckon? You're just trying to make your mind up exactly what you think. I know, yeah, I know, bird. So yeah, it's as you imagine, it's just the emote for popcorn is just popcorn. I went on a long mental journey and found the name. What? Okay, where are you going? Where are you? Oh, we're going up here. Great, I can stand up. Oh, wicked. Oh, that's better. Oh no, hang on. Do we have... I see. Get the leaves out of your bath first. If you're going to bath, don't bath in tea. Oh no. Oh no. But you had a bath yesterday. You can't want another one. Yeah, you can. It seems you can. Oh, here we go. Oh no. Oh no, it begins. But I think you're making a mistake, mate. It's like 4 degrees or something. I think you're making a bit of a... I think this feels like a mistake. We have very much. We are in regrettable bath season. We're in the oh, what have I done season. iPhones are splash proof, right? Hey, hiya. That's what you... What's with the macro? So, what are we thinking? How'd you feel that went? Your thoughts? The bubbles make it luxurious. Right, shall I get the leaves out of this one as well, just in case? Just in case you want to have a go in the big bath, I'll get the leaves out of here. In here? Oh God, that water's cold. Oh, put your hand in it, it's like. Okay, so we've got all of the underfluffs out. I know, you'd think it would be, you'd think they would just go, I'm not getting in that, are you insane? Oh, the checkerboard floof's out, mate. Bird. Oh, no, that's definitely your bum. Let's not show, let's just show that too much. Okay, yeah. Some excellent life choices are being made here today. Live on stream. We are making well-advised life life choices. Yeah, but look at all this underfluff. Look at all the patterns on her underfluff. It always gets me. Hey, hey. We haven't finished, have we? I thought I was living in a time when bath time was over. We should be safe. Shoo. Magpie hot tub stream when? What do you think? What are your thoughts, Bird? What do you reckon? Yeah, the sun is nice, but there's zero warmth in it. There's no warmth in it whatsoever. This is like, I think the last... Oh, that wind's a bit... spicy. Yeah. Ahoy! Ahoy, hoy! I'm just trying to dry my left hand on my trousers because that is really... sweaty and shivery. Ugh. It does go really quickly though, so yeah, you'll be fine. But yeah, gack. Oh, I've got my booster booked. The female was kind and phoned the hotline on my behalf yesterday while I was doing the dishes and things, and managed to move it up a week. So I've now got my vaccination on my booster on the 14th of December. Oh, okay, we're back. We're back. Yeah. We're back doing this again. And she's still got... Oh, she's still got a bit of an overbite. I think she's trimmed it a little bit, but she still has the overbite. She'll sort it. She'll sort it. We believe in you, Bird. So yeah, I only have to drive across the county this time for this one, rather than driving like into a whole different county. So that's, that's good. It's still a 35-minute drive, but it's a 35-minute drive on the motorway. Bird. Oh, okay. Big poo. Blech. What do you reckon, Soph? Yeah, I'm all up for her biffing hard objects. I'm cracking nowhere. Mine is too, actually. Mine's in just like a weird, just in the corner of a pharmacy in like 3 towns over. It's just in like it's a local pharmacy. It's just not local to me. Yeah, we are. Yeah, baths always bring out a bit of the spice, don't they? Always. It's. Should I stand on something warm? Yeah. There we go. That's better. Yeah, a quick bathe always brings out the the bird spice. Sophie. So yeah. I know what you mean about the preening. It is oddly soothing, isn't it? It's just like it's a bird having just like a quiet, safe moment to itself. And yeah, it's surprisingly chill, actually. I know what you mean. It's also amazing how, I mean, considering that bowl was full to the brim before she started, and it's now what? It's now that down. Birds displace a lot of water. Yeah, well, we are being careful with the bird flu thing. It's mostly I gather waterfowl. But yeah, we are being careful. We're complying with like DEFRA guidelines as much as we can. And it's more of a problem when they share, when wild birds share water is more of a concern. And that's part of the reason why, like, over Sophie's water bowls, there's always like a little roof and that kind of thing, so no bad junk can fall in her water. But yeah, we're keeping an eye on the guidelines and stuff. So, oh, bird! Oh, we're not finished. We're not finished. Oh, surely by now we're. Nope. Oh, the water bowls get like brought into the house and like sanitized and cleaned every day. So yeah, absolutely. All of the bowls get brought in and washed in hot water and a little bit of like bird safe disinfectant and stuff. So yeah. What do you reckon, bird? Waterfowl. She certainly is. Yeah. Bird, what do you reckon? Are we? Nope. Nope. More. She's on the cusp of it, actually, because now it's. Oi! Oh, I nearly got sexy dance then. Oh, blimey, we're spicy. We've got Vindaloo Magpie. Blimey. Hey, bird. What do you think? Hey, that's all right, isn't it? Yeah, that's not bad. Ah, it's onto my arm now. Hey, bird. What does that feel like? Is that very refreshing? Oh, the tiny little shivers. I don't know whether if I sort of like come across her belly. Can you see the shivers? Oh, bird. Is this slight regret? No, I feel great. What are you talking about? Sophie. Have we got the zooms now, or are we going to the other bath? Oh, is she coming? We got the zooms. The zooms quite often follow after a bath. Yeah, it probably does actually. A little bit of, oh God, all the water coming out of her. Bird. Thank you for not spraying that all over me. I appreciate you, but blimey. Yeah, there are some times where she's visibly styling it out. You can see her just going, like, I'm not. That was a hey, hiya. That you can see her going, yeah, that was a really duff call there. But I am going to style it out. I am definitely going to not let on that I am racked with regret now. Get that tail sorted, get that little gland cleared. Yep. Get your little nubbin bug clean. What do you think, bird? It's freezing. I just put my hand in the big bath down there, and it was the ISO standard cold. Big bird, big belly, big belly. we're still on the spin cycle as well. The little groomy noises are very satisfying. I'll see if I can get you quite close in. What do you reckon? What you doing, bird? Do you like some warm hands? Yeah, I would all of a sudden. Warm hands now at a premium. Oh, there we are. There's a bit of a weird close-up on the burb. Oh, wet bird, lovely. Yeah, this is the calming down period now. I think this is the cool down. You know, the fever last night, but I seem fine now. Boo! I mean, yeah, you feel great, but bird, sir, your bird is popular. I don't know if you noticed, but yeah, we did try to. I remember when she was in the house, we offered her a little go on the hairdryer, and that was not going to be a thing. That would be, yeah. We sort of put it on like a low power and tried to waft her with it. She's like, I rather think not. You've missed a little bit of spice. Yeah, there has been bathing, and there was post bath spice, and now there's post bath regret. Isn't it? Mm-hmm. Some very deep thoughts are occurring. We got the zooms, and now there's like, oh, I might have. Was this the best idea? What do you reckon, bird? What's just fallen down the back of my neck? Oh, big leaf. That's fine. Baby fireplace. When she was really young, I made a little perch on the radiator in our spare bedroom, in the box room that she lived in. I made a little perch, and there's a photograph somewhere. I'll see if I can find it and put it on Discord. There's a photograph of her just like fresh out the bath going, I'm just gonna sit on this radiator for a bit. Oh, baby wings from Grand BD. Yes, BD updates. Updates from the upside down world. What do you think? Yeah, see, there's no sun over there. There's sun here. There's sun here. Sun goes in here. Sun is absorbed in the breast. Sophie, is that nice? Oh, the shiver in there. Oh, bird. Oh, what doing, Soph? Thanks for coming, buddy. Good to see you. Sneaking back to work. Sliding back into work. Nice. No towel rub down. Very much not. I do remember trying to sort of like stroke her with a towel wrapped around my hand, and even that was like, you need to get off me right now. You need to stop doing that, because that thing you think is adorable is going to get you killed. There's quite a lot of leaves coming out of that tree today. Good. Now, are you going to crouch camp? Because if you are, I'll join you. Ready? Bird. What do you think? Sophie. I know, there you go. Now that's comfy, isn't it? But Self-care reposter. What do you think? You a self-care guru? Is the guru among you? It was great just now. The female handed me a cup of tea and a vegetarian sausage sandwich. Pretty great. So I'm fresh out. I am fresh from a cup of tea and a sandwich. Feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. Yeah, self-care. Well, there are people who swear by plunge ice cold thing. I remember the health spa we used to be members of. They had a plunge pool right outside the sauna. You could get out the sauna and just immediately jump into like this little square, like 10-foot deep pool of water that was continuously refrigerated. Search your boundaries. Get off me, weirdo. Yeah. And it is actually really nice. It's really nice to get out of a sauna and immediately jump in the plunge pool. The only problem is you realise that everyone else has jumped in that plunge pool and they were sweaty when they did it. And you sort of go like, I might have a shower actually. But very, very refreshing sensation of that sort of like, oh, has my heart stopped? No, it's good. Sort of conversation you have with yourself the first time you do it. Because you can't gracefully lower yourself into a plunge pool. I mean, that's the clue's in the name. You have to just sort of like just Leroy Jenkins it straight into it. And yeah, you remember the first time you did it. Yeah, I gather it's healthy. I gather it's good for like the circulation and stuff, isn't it? Like sudden changes in your body temperature. Yeah, the plunge pool was continuously at like, I don't know, core crikey sort of cold. It was a sort of cold that would have been certainly single digits water. And yeah, it was very refreshing. I actually kind of rate it as a thing. But these people you see just like hacking a hole in sheet ice and going and going swimming in that, like, no, absolutely not. It still shows different temperatures in my left and right temples. That's weird though, isn't it? That is weird. I don't get that. I don't see how that's possible. I mean, look, this isn't medical advice, but I would, just phone somebody and say, hey, yo, what's going on here? Yeah, that doesn't sound possible, does it? It doesn't sound like a thing you could possibly be. Bulb ornaments. Oh no, bulb ornaments, ace. What do you think? Yeah, see, now we're letting the sun in. Now we're letting some sun in. We haven't quite sorted our decoration. Bulbaments, it was staring us in the face all the time. Bulbaments. It was right there, but only one of us had the wherewithal to see it. Yeah, we got some very gentle boogle earlier. We got a tiny bit of boogle this morning. There has been like hints of boogle. That famous Hamilton record. Elements of boogle. Okay. All right, easy. You'll believe it's not boogle. Oh, now there we go. That's okay, isn't it? Got your feet on something warm. Your belly in the sun. Yeah, that's not bad. No, that's what I call boogle. Does every country have now that's what I call music, or is it just Is that just a like purely a UK thing? Is that is now that's what I call music like a worldwide phenomenon, or is it just us? Is it just English people that have it? Mad crazy Cloud Island. Okay. I can't believe that you'll believe it's not butter. You will believe it's not butter. I don't know, like a little while ago, the female came home from the shop with vegetarian butter. And she got really upset, and I just went, so what, this is margarine then, yeah? She's like, no, it's vegetarian butter. It's like, so it's margarine then, yeah? It tastes it tastes enough like butter to not trigger my, what the hell is this? What is this junk? Sort of thing. But you look at it, it's hydrogenated vegetable fat. It is margarine. But other countries do have them. Yay, really? That's ace. Do they have them by the same amount that we have, though? Because we're up to like 120 something, aren't we? But yeah, to make out your vegan butter is anything but margarine. Just like, come on now. What you're making is margarine. What you're making is like vegetable spread. I know what you mean with the salt. You've got to be, yeah. I like a salted butter. Wikipedia says the US is on 80. Well, there you go. I always like, it's one of the things I always, but if ever I'm in a charity shop or that kind of thing, and I see a Now compilation, I always buy them, no matter if they're on CD or record. I always buy them because they're actually quite an interesting little time capsule of a year. You know, you look at what year they came out in, and you go, yeah, that is 1986. That sounds like 1986 to me. My first one was Now 8, I think. I remember because it had Sledgehammer by Peter Gabriel on it. I think Now 8 was the first one I actually bought with my own money. And No Limits by Two Unlimited. Oh no. Back 91, yikes. Yeah, that tracks. Yeah. Yeah, I've got the first one. I've got the first one with the pig. Because like the first like 3 or 4, Now That's What I Call Music, had like a biker pig mascot that they quietly dropped after a few nows, didn't they? I think I've got, if not the first one, definitely one with a pig on it, and I think they dropped the pig at like Now 4 or something. But the weird thing is with those Now records is the trick is to buy them on CD, not on vinyl. Because on vinyl, they really, really compress the grooves to fit tons of records on. And they actually sound terrible. On a good turntable, you're like, God, this sounds compressed. It really sounds like it's coming out of like a crappy FM radio. Because like, the more grooves you squeeze onto the record, the less space there is for movement. So, you know, you have to, compilation albums, when they make a big thing about it, when they go 48 amazing tracks on one double CD or something like that, the trick is to buy it on CD. And much as that grates on my spoddy audiophile tendencies, shall we say, compilation albums, get them on CD, don't get them on vinyl. Because they'll have squished up all the records, all the grooves on the vinyl, and it will sound bloody awful. Make plastic remember things. When you say it like that, that is weird, isn't it? Yeah. A lot of things are like that, of just like, how is that? Oh, hang on, we've got a very slight wing droop as well here. You know, if you had to explain CDs and things to people, you're like, well, okay, look, there are little dents in this tinfoil that's surrounded in plastic, and a laser bounces off them, and oh yeah, look, you can the dents make music, all right? Just don't overthink it. But I remember reading an article that completely blew my mind about people retrieving the sounds of pottery wheels from the surface of pottery. We use sand steam in the background. Yeah, your phone is sand and lightning. Yeah, and they were able to retrieve like a pretty decent sound recording from the surface of an earthenware pot from hundreds of years before recorded sound was a thing. And yeah, that fairly blew my mind. Ooh. Blimey. That's got to be the JDM kid from around the corner, surely, hasn't it? Technology. Yeah, when you boil it down, technology is weird. Technology is very strange. Yeah, like old instruments and things that still work. Like, that was somebody absolutely ragging a car around the block. That was somebody, I assume, the kid with all the JDM things, who lives like 5 minutes walk from here around the corner. I think it was him. I think it was him giving it quite a lot. You could say giving it more than he really should have in a residential area. What do you reckon? See, now we're awake again. We were succumbing to Boogle, but we're still succumbing to Boogle. Leg. Yeah, as I say, the that Glenn and Friends Cookery YouTube channel I watch occasionally. Quite a lot. He makes every Sunday he makes like a cake or something from one of his really old cookbooks. He collects cookbooks, and like this last Sunday just gone, he made a recipe from 1630 something, and it was like the recipe had Old English in it. It had F's where there should be S's and that kind of thing. And yeah, he made this. Lovely Canadian Glenn. Yeah, that's him. And yeah, he made this cake from like 1630 something. And it wasn't very nice because it was basically just rice and butter. But yeah. Yeah, it is. I always find you keep an eye on Jules. You keep an eye on his wife. Like he gives her a slice of something and she's like, yeah, okay, cheers, Glenn. You can always see what Jules is going to say. Whether she's like, yeah, that was that's bread. Oh, isolated yeast from ancient Egypt and baked bread with it. Yeah, that is so strange, isn't it? And like beer from Egypt and Egyptian eras and that kind of thing. So weird. Honey's bizarre. If you had to explain honey to somebody and like how long it lasts and its properties, just really strange. Honey's just invincible, isn't it? Like honey is just. That is probably one of the things I miss most about not working in the centre of town. It's on YouTube. It's called Glenn and Friends, GLENN and Friends Cooking. And yeah, there used to be, well, there still is, but I haven't been to it for lockdown. a woman there who makes her own honey. She's got her own hives, and she, for like, it was quite expensive. Happy Thanksgiving, Americans. Yeah, absolutely. Happy Thanksgiving to our American friends. Hey, hey. Is it today Thanksgiving, or is it at the weekend? It's not a it's it's not a thing we celebrate here in England. Today. Well, there you go, today. Happy Thanksgiving. Hey, thanks for joining us on Thanksgiving. Oh, bless. But yeah, this lady had this stand that she did her own honey. And it was quite... Oh, it's always on a Thursday. No way. Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't know that. And, like, she do these jars of homemade honey, still with, like, a little piece of honeycomb in them, with a piece of, like, the matrix in them. And it was absolutely wild. It was amazing. That's why Black Friday is a thing. It's the day after Thanksgiving. Right. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense when you say it like that. Cool. Today I learned. Nearest Thursday to my husband's birthday, which is today. Oh, happy birthday, hubby. Hey, there you go. Happy birthday. What do you reckon, bird? Should we check the time? See how we're doing? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, now look, I'm going into the pocket for the lolly stick. Let's all remain calm. Are we calm? We are calm because it's the other pocket. It's not the left pocket, it's the right pocket. Right, come on then, gang. Let me get back. Oh, bird. Let me get back to it. Am I ever gonna get a good ending card out of you, Magpie? Honestly. Okay, oh, we've gone in. Right, okay. Well, look. Thanks for coming today, gang. If you've just stumbled across us on Twitch and you'd like to follow Sophie on Twitter, her Twitter handle is @BreeSophieBree. And there's a Discord and a WordPress wiki linked from her Twitter profile. You can get into if you want to. Or if you prefer, you can just Google Sophie the Magpie. Cheers, everybody. Have a happy Thanksgiving if you're celebrating it. And we'll see you tomorrow for another microbrew. Cheers, gang. Stay safe. See you now.